On the show, first of all, I want to tell you something. I was living in dread because for years I grew up with the name Conan. My parents named me after a Gaelic bishop from like 1,000 years ago. They had no idea about the comic book.
Right.
Now, in the comic book and in the movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger made, it was Conan.
Yeah.
And so people used to come up to me as a kid and go, "Hey, Conan." And I would say, "It's Conan." And then they would beat me about the head and shoulder. But I'm noticing in this new version, I think you guys are saying Conan.
It's Conan. It's always supposed to be Conan.
Thank you very much. This is nice. I don't know who's responsible for this. I don't know who made this change, but I'm very happy about it. That's very good. Now, first of all, I read that you don't own a television, you don't watch TV. Do you have any idea where you are right now, what this show is?
Yes. I love your show. Yeah, absolutely.
How could you if you don't have a television?
Because I have a lot of girlfriends who are obsessed with you, and I hear about you all the time.
What?
By the way, are you married?
Well, no. Who are these girlfriends? Tell me about these. Go, come on! You chained me. Who are these girlfriends?
Well, Jill Wagner for one, man. There's some Jill Wagner right there. There's a lot of women that are obsessed with you, buddy.
Yeah, but they're obsessed in like a hee, not a way. I'm not kidding. Trust me. They're like, "I'm obsessed with you. I want you to go like do the string dance for me." But...
Well, my wife's not one of those women, so.
Yeah. Really? Well,
she's in back too.
Is she really?
She is.
I'll talk to her later. Let's talk about on Game of Thrones. Your character scared a lot of people. Drogo.
Yeah.
And we have a picture of you. You're quite fierce in this role. That is a
lot of hair.
It's a lot of hair, a lot of eye makeup for a scary monster.
You should have seen me in Ireland.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that.
Well, when you take off the beard, well, obviously, I can't grow that much facial hair, so,
Well, let me tell you what it's like.
You got a great beard, man.
I stopped for one day, and it's like, ka-chung! No. So, what was it like in Ireland? Were you...
Well, yeah, I wanted to have, we had
that's where you shot Game of Thrones.
Yeah, in Belfast. And so I had all the mascara on, and when you rap, I got this little porn-looking mustache. It's kind of, you'd walking around 6'5", little mustache and mascara. Everyone thought I was a tranny. And so I'm
a tranny, Drogo.
When you walk in, you just find your little corner in the pub and
just leave me alone, fellas.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, for Conan or Conan, you really had to get into this role of being a barbarian. You took that very seriously. As an actor, you went out of your way every morning before shooting to build up your testosterone as much as possible, I'm told. How did you do that?
I did a lot of heavy metal, listened to a lot of heavy metal, and I decorated my mirror with all these Conan pictures, and then also just naked women everywhere. And
you would put naked women on your mirror?
Everywhere.
Okay.
And I had this, just because my wife wasn't there in the first couple months, and so it just builds up all that testosterone, and you're just like, and you can't do it, you can't release the testosterone. It's just like, I want to kill something.
Yeah.
Give me my sword!
Yeah.
Say action. Say action.
So you're away from your beautiful wife.
Yes, beautiful.
Lovely.
Very happily to be married.
Lisa Bonet, she's very
wife,
beautiful.
Yes.
Wife.
2 children.
2 children, but you're away from her, and so you're looking at a lot of pictures of naked women, and just that's what we're seeing when we're seeing Conan.
Just
we're seeing a guy who's just filled with sexual frustration.
Sexual frustration. Conan is extremely sexually frustrated. That's why the sex scene only lasts a couple of seconds.
Yeah, okay. People that just tuned in think you're now talking about me. Now, I'm told that for the role, you wanted a broken nose. You're a very good-looking guy, but you wanted a broken nose, and you were intent on achieving that. Did you achieve that, and if so, how?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be just an idea, because I went to a buddy. I was like, man, I think I should, make my nose broken, and try it out. And he just kind of looked at me and just popped me right in the nose.
What?
And I was like, I'm like, idea is an idea. Don't hit me in the nose.
Right, you're trying out a concept on him.
Yeah, yes. And so he just...
Who is this guy?
He's a good friend, but, my wife was pissed.
Yeah, did he break it?
Yeah, it was completely broken, and you see it in the pictures. It's got like a little hump.
Yeah.
Now it's still kind of got one there too.
Yeah. What a crazy, you just mentioned.
There's an idea.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things you read Daniel Day-Lewis, or Brando did it. I should try this.
I should try this. I would never do that. I'm told that you studied animals to get ready to play Conan. Is that right? What kind of animals were you studying? You were to get the movements right.
Yeah, I wanted to study big panthers and lions, and I just wanted to see how they prowl and get the whole look down.
Is that why your Conan licks his hands a lot?
So,
Cleans his face? Rubbing your belly. That's how. How do we defeat Conan? I do not know. I have yarn. You're a lot of fun to talk to. I hope you'll come back.
I love this. Is a
Conan the Barbarian 3D opens in theaters this Friday, and people are excited. And very excited to have you on the show.
Thank
that
you
was very
very
cool.
much.
Jason Momoa, everybody. We'll be right back.